I'm glad that I have this chance, these few minutes, to take my mind, my thoughts within, to use my mind to rekindle hope. Hope for myself, for everyone, for our ecosystems, for the world. On my journey, I have had many opportunities to just enjoy being alive, to advance myself, and on the other hand, I've had many challenges that seemed to hinder me, to dampen my enthusiasm and my hope. I compare my journey, our journey, to that of water, as it falls on the peak of a mountain, flowing through the clean and serene mountain slopes to the plains, where it needs to be increasingly flexible, patient, and resilient as it meanders through the terrain, sometimes eroding the riverbanks, sometimes falling, sometimes collecting sediments, getting polluted, and joining with other rivers, not out of its own accord, but because simply that is the journey it has to take. The river water fully surrenders to the journey with persistence, never losing hope, always carrying on no matter what comes, until finally it reaches the ocean. And in the ocean, at their own time, through the energy of the sun, molecules of water leave the salty ocean individually, rising above freely as pure individual particles to continue on with their unending journey. I see our journey as that of water, but my journey as that of the individual molecule, as a conscious living being, much more subtle than the molecule, much more powerful. I journey eternally through time and space, and my journey is vast, complex. But no matter how treacherous it might be at some time, however difficult it might seem, when I remind myself of this unstoppable journey of the water molecule, I always remain optimistic. I get in touch with my own inner power, individual power, and I don't lose hope. I journey on, and I do this with happiness, with contentment. And just like the sun enables the molecules of water to rise to freedom along the journey, I also recall that most treasured part of my journey, that special time when I take power from the universal light of consciousness and get freed totally from our bondages for a long, long time. Thank you.